I've just remembered something that I will add about the Bearded Explorer and Dan exploring with fighters. Both of them, I mean, well, especially Colin, Bearded Explorer, he doesn't touch anything. He might pick something up, like a newspaper or something, in an old abandoned house to see the date on the newspaper or something, but he puts it back exactly where it was. Look at this. I'm not sure if this is a devil's staircase or not, but anyway, yeah, and he doesn't take anything, he doesn't break anything. He's really particular. Like, he'll open a car door and he'll shut it really gently. I mean, the building's falling down around these cars and stuff, and you just know that that's it. Another few years time it'll all be gone, because the building's about to collapse on all this stuff. I mean, he's found some awesome stuff. But anyway, like I say, go and check out his channel. I know that you'll think it's good. Leave a comment on this video if you do actually go and have a look, and let me know what you think. But yeah, I just wanted to add that he's really particular about not taking anything. I think it's like a rule that they all have, all these urbex dudes, that leave everything exactly how you found it, you know. But you do get the odd tosser that, like, all graffiti stuff, etc. But anyway, check this out. I don't know where we are. I don't know if this is the Devil's Staircase. I mean, that's where we are. Cum Earphon. Ooh. Bit mad, isn't it? I flashed me lights at him, nothing. As far as I noticed. You might notice he nodded, I don't know. See, this is what it's all about. Just get on your bike. I met a kiddie earlier, nice guy, on Magor Services, nice young dude. I think he said his name was Connor. So if you watch this, the kiddie that I met on Magor Services, I think his name was Connor. Sorry if it isn't. He came up, he was looking at my bike, and he was on about, you know, wanting to get on adventures with his dad, which is really cool. I got sort of, it gets me a little bit when people say about stuff like that, because I would have loved to have done stuff like that with my dad, but unfortunately that time has passed. There's nothing I can do about it now. So when I hear people say things like that, I can't stress enough, and I can't get the point across without, you know, they're not going to get how it feels for me. But like I said to him, get on and do it. And he was saying, you know, I'd like to get a GS, but I can't afford it and that. And I said, to be honest with you, so I'll just share this with you guys, it doesn't matter what the bike is. Whatever it is, who cares? Just, you know, any bike is an adventure bike, as long as you can load it up with a bit of stuff, chuck a tent on it, and just get going, you know. And then as things, you know, if you decide you really like it and it's a bit more higher up the priority list in your life, you'll find a bit of extra money, or get, and I don't know, do some extra work or something. Promote your OnlyFans a bit more, I don't know. But anyway, yeah, the moral of that load of old cack is basically, don't hang about and wait. Me and my dad had all these plans. We talked. I mean, I've inherited a bit of this myself, mind, off my dad, bless him. We talked about doing so many things, and we didn't do any of it. So if you're sat there watching this thinking, oh yeah, you know, me and dad talked about this, but this is in the way, or, you know, that part of life isn't right yet, or we've got to lay a new driveway, or whatever it is, just Okay, do your important things that you need to do, but do this as well. Maybe not as much as you'd like to, but just get on and do it. I mean, if all this 15-minute city and all this nonsense takes off, and let's not even get into that right now, but if the powers that be, whoever the man is, I don't know what, you know, what they called, what's all that, oh, what they called, I don't know, like there's a thing in there that they're calling these people that are above the government and that, Illuminati, is it, or whatever it is, what is that what it is? I don't know. Rockefeller and all this, I don't understand what any of all that crap is, but anyway, but you know, I don't know, there's so many things you watch, well I watch on, you know, and you think, Jesus, is this really what's going to happen to the world now? We're only allowed 15 minutes from our front door. What's that all about? But anyway, like I say, just get on and do it. Just get on something. I mean, it doesn't even need to be a motorbike, does it? You know, anything. The car that you've got, chuck a tent in it, and you and your missus, or you and your dad, or you and your brother, or, you know, go away for long weekends in your car, in a van. Who cares? Just get on and do it. And just don't have a particular plan, just do one. Just get out of your village where you live and go and explore. You know, you just got to do it, because the perfect time will never come. It's like people having kids. Oh yeah, we're not ready. You're never ready. Just get on with it. If you're going to have kids, have kids. Yeah, don't bother working out how much it's all going to cost. I mean, it's a bit of a sore point for me, that, at the moment. I haven't really told everybody what's going on, but yeah, that's another video. That is, once everything's sorted out, I will explain a particularly savage and nasty 100% true story to you, which you ain't gonna believe, I guarantee it. I will tell you what it's about. It's about the CSA, or the CMS, formerly known as the CSA, the Child Support Agency. They are literally making it their mission to absolutely ruin not just my life, lots of men's lives. But I'm going to leave that there, because when I tell you the story, which will be a video on its own, I guarantee you will not believe it. You won't believe it, and you'll say, no, he's got that wrong, there's no way they can do that. Well, guess what, all I will say right now, they can do whatever they like, and nobody will do anything about it. Nobody will help you, apart from one place which has taken me years to find, called, but like I say, it's another video and I will explain the whole story, and it's savage, proper savage. But if you as a man are watching this and you've got some CSA issues, or your mate at work has, and he's distraught with it all and it's ruining his life, and don't get me wrong, I for one, I'm going on about this a little bit too much now, but I just want to say this, I for one, I've got absolutely no problem whatsoever paying for my son, just like probably millions of other guys haven't got any problems at all paying for their children. That's absolutely fine. But when I tell you the story of what's happened to me, and how much they want a week off me, you won't believe me. I'll leave that there for now. But yeah, like I say, if you've got some mates, or you yourself have got some issues with this, it costs money, so be prepared, but they're the only people. Citizens' advice don't want to know. Nobody wants to know. No one. Anyway, I'm leaving that bit there. Check this out. Let's get back on so that everything's pink and fluffy again, shall we? Look at this. I don't want to look down there too much because it's all a little bit, oh, a bit wee, a bit wah, but look at it all. guessing then that this is the Devil's Staircase, or the start of it, or something. I bet Wookie's enjoying this, but I think Wookie's done this before. Wow, check this out. Wow, this is cool. See, I could camp down there if you could get the bike to it. I have to get the bike to it, see, because the bike goes in the tent.